Alright, it has been a long time since we've done any sprint car racing, so let's see what we can come up with for speed. See if we can even make the A main. I think there's just enough people to like make one person go home. So that should be fun. And we're the number 2. That's not good. That is bad news for us. And we got a ton of Australians in here, so that means lots of pings and blinking around. So hopefully we can survive it. Not the easiest track in the world. Let's go get some laps. This is fixed setup, so we won't have any excuses other than the driver. So okay, what is going on with the front end? Felt like the nose was falling over there. Feels like we've got the Chico track.
13.402. Car 4, just at master lap. Car stopped up high, 13.34. Low car up high, low car again. Go low.
And we've got everyone parking it in the corners now. Okay. Let's try to get some laps in and see if we're quick or not.
13.857.
This is the roughest track I've felt, which is great. It's what we need. We need a lot more rough tracks that force you to search around for a line that gets you through the bumps. We don't need it all the time, but we need something to make these things not so smooth. We, though, are slow. Let's see if we find any speed by pushing it harder, or if I just end up in the wall.
13.362.
Spinning the tires up down the straightaway, it feels like, so we won't smash the throttle down. Let's see if we can get down low and get any speed. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be mid-pack slow, which means we're going to be probably wrecked. Hopefully not, but really struggling to get the power down. Really struggling.
13.478.
Let's go down all the way forward. Nope, that's not the answer. Alright, well, this one's going to be difficult. I think we just park it around the bottom and hope we don't get caught up in BS, but it's iRacing dirt, which means we're going to get caught up in BS. Just want to feel that, make sure that we're not having any weird steering issues. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a nice TV cam set up, although I think this is set up for it. Because we're going to watch some heat races and do all that fun stuff. Let's get ready. I don't even know if I'll qualify. I don't know if there's a point to it. I mean, we are so damn slow that I just, might be a waste of time for us. But let's go, I guess, because we got the heat races. And if we fail out of those hard, we've still got the B main.
Green, green,
Why is
green.
this front end so weird now? Did not do this in practice. Oh, we got low fuel, so maybe that was our problem. Was we weren't on the Q set, because I didn't know that we had Q sets.
13.584.
Working around the bottom. Can I get any grip off the corner?
Alright,
And we are still slow. Still very slow. Still have a weird feeling in the front end. I gotta figure out why it's feeling that way. It's just got to be the bumps in the track, I guess, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's just really throwing me off because I haven't ran that much dirt. But I will gladly take the bumps in the track and have a little life to dirt racing. But probably means that it will be very difficult for everyone to hold their lines. What do we got for the race? We got 6, so that is 16 going to the A main, which means one person is going home and everyone is here. Right now we are in 8th, so we're going to be in the 2nd heat at the moment unless we get beat. Going to give away some iRating, which is perfectly fine with me. So I am not the number 2 driver in here, that's for sure. Hopefully it's good, hopefully it's entertaining, and it'll be good to get back out in the sprint car. I'll get my wheel moved over, it's too far to the right. Alright, let's take the telemetry off and hope that I remember to put it back on. And get the camera set up, because I forgot to do that while I was saying that I was going to do it. Where do we want to sit? Let's zoom all the way out first. God, seating is really not that great, so we're going to sit up a little bit higher, zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to call that our seat for the races today. I don't have any of my quick easy tools to move around the field installed on this computer, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to watch the leaders and try to learn. We're also going to be starting on the outside 2nd row, so I'll probably just hit the wall coming to the start, knowing me on how I lift front ends up. We sit here and wait for the final car to join. See if we can tell anything with wings. Not seeing anything. So, only 2 Class A drivers in here at the back of the field. 13 and the 9. Well, if if this guy doesn't join, then that makes our life easier. Or like he might just be leaving, and then I don't have to worry about not making the A main. But we got 8 laps, no cautions. I'm gonna zoom back in otherwise. No, never mind, we were zoomed in. Why did it look very weird there? That was strange. Okay, speakers in the way. Set up a little higher. Zoom out a little bit. This will be our view for the race. Top 6 transfer in. Everyone else goes to a B main. That's probably not going to matter. So that is the battle back here. We are green.
Green, green, green.
And they are making contact up in the front, and then the 16 flies in, wipes out the 7, and the 13 is wrecked out, and that is how stupid heat races are. No cautions, so just have one dude wipe out everyone. He's going to make the show, because 2 people have left. The battle up front, and the 4 car nearly wipes out the 10, hits the wall. A lot of people running the high line in 3 and 4. Some more volume here. Oh, there we go. That's good. No, we're still not really getting volume. What is up with my sounds? Everything's been messed up. Got to pass for 2nd place. Crossover though by the 10, and they are catching the leader even as they battle. Starting lap 7 here, but the slide job's not going to be available anymore. He slides up, hits the 10. The 9's got nowhere to go. And we've just got more pointless wrecking, while the 16, who wiped everyone out at the start, is in 6th place, ready to transfer. And was the 4 car going to take revenge on the guy that he slid up into? Because that would be dumb. Nope. Alrighty. Okay, well, now we've seen how terrible it is. Let's go see what happens for us. And we got 2 people that have already left. So, yeah, I don't get the point of heat races. Everyone just leaves after they get wrecked.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Hopefully this isn't stupid, but now that we've got multiple people out, it doesn't really matter if we go to the B main, because it's going to be a 4 car or 3 car B main, so. It might be a 4 car heat race. Ah, so stupid. Fixed series, they just need to not do heat races. Just give us 16 car races and 30 laps, or whatever the track needs, rather than being stuck doing the same amount of laps every A main for Kokomo and Eldora. Since the heat racing can't be made to run multiple laps configurations for the A mains. So we've only got 5 cars in here. 6 transfer. more pointlessness of heat racing. And hopefully the 17 is just looking to drive around, and we will slot ourselves in back here rather than being on the outside of the 11. And it looks like the 17 is happy with that decision as he's hanging back. So let's go sort of racing.
Green, green, green.
Big nose tight there. Really overdriving it on exit. Pop down low and get wrecked by him. He's just slamming the throttle off the corner.
14.147.
I mean, I could pass him, but if you try to pass to the inside, I think I'm in trouble.
14.136.
Alright, he's finally getting it hooked up off the corner now. Alright, let's head down low. Try to learn something. The slider seems to be just the best line here, but single monitor, very difficult to do in traffic. We're going to take our 4th place, start 8th in the race where we qualified. Another reason why it's very pointless to do heat races. You're already qualifying. And then we get to sit through like a 1-car B main, if that. And if no one shows up for it, then we get to sit through 10 minutes, I think. P4.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Alright, do we actually have people that are in the B main that are going to be here? Got 5 people scheduled to fight for 4 spots. 2 people are gone, so okay, we might have people here. Turn that off again. We're gonna have 1 person show up. There's only 4 people in this race, because one of them is out of the server, and that guy made the race from our race? Yeah, because 3 people didn't show up in our race. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I mean, come on. Let's just get rid of this crap. Another person is left that made the A main, the 17. I don't understand it. Maybe he's having issues, and so we got a 2-car B main. Fun. Because there's 2 people just sitting in here not joining any of the races they do. Get rid of heat races. Or if you're going to do heat races, make it so that it's just 16 cars, everyone transfers, and then we don't have to do these B mains. Because everyone's just trying to leave and not lose iRating because they don't make the A main. So if these 2 wreck, then we get to sit here for 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 laps or 10 minutes. So we'll see what they do.
Green flag, green flag.
His tires flashed through the wall there. Yeah, his tires are flashing through the wall. Alright, cool. Well, at least they haven't wrecked yet. Oh, we got someone coming out of the pits, it looks like. Or is on pit road. Halfway there at the end of this lap. Oh, 7 cars trying to wreck. Starting lap 8. Two to go. Got another person on pit road. Everyone's joining really late. Coming around for the checkered. One of them's just left pit road to take the checkered flag. Now we can go actually race. Laps or 30 minutes.
Line up on the outside. Pit
Throw the
road
wing
is
back a
closed
couple
right
of
now.
clicks. Just no, we're already a couple clicks back.
The estimated SOF is 1,900.
I just need to be comfortable and in control.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Try to avoid any of the craziness that's going to happen. But we are in the middle of it. So we've sat around for 23 minutes. Waiting to finally get to the race. Do we get wrecked instantly? Gotta watch out for the 11 slamming the throttle down off the corner and hooking the car to his inside. I've got to not slam the throttle down, trying to not stack up everyone behind us. Then it should be single file restarts once we get our first caution, so we don't want to give up too much because the single file restarts are going to spread things out a bunch. And this is kind of a one-lane track.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Pole sitter, I believe, went really early on his heat race, so I'm going to expect that, but can't do anything if the cars in front of us don't go.
Green, green, green.
And car on our inside just comes up the track like he didn't start on the inside.
In the middle, too low. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Alright, well, clean first lap.
Clear inside. 17.23.
Car hasn't learned shit from wrecking himself, sliding up into someone. But we survived so far. Thankfully, we got a terrible start because the 12 decided he was just going to turn right on exit and move up no matter if he was on the inside or not. But we gained a spot. Now we just have to survive the 4 car throwing a slider and not clearing it. And then we can settle in here and wait for freebies.
The pace car is in.
Wing forward 1 click just to help with the tightness as we're a little slower on the initial start.
Green, green, green.
I'm just gonna go low and let the 4 go around our outside so that we survive. I've seen this scenario 100 times, and I just don't need to get wrecked right now. He will go up and wipe some people out for us. We've just got to hold on to this spot.
14.819. The car in C1.
There we go.
Inside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Past up 12. Car.
Although I think that was a bit more on the 11 for coming up on the backstretch, but
Pit road's open.
we'll go ahead and blame the 4. "12 looking quicker than us. But I am being patient. I'm not trying to sit here and do blazing laps. I have no feeling whatsoever for this car. It's been so long since I've ran a sprint car that I am out of my element.
1 to go. Next time by. About to go green.
And now we got the 11 car who's, gonna try to wreck the 4, and then we're gonna get a black flag from it. Is that what's gonna happen? No. Good.
Past up 11.
He's getting sent to the rear.
Green flag, green flag.
That gives us a big gap. And now I just need to find where it feels like there's speed. Still tons of grip through the slick. And the 11 has wrecked one of the leaders. It should give you a meatball you must pit, or take you off the track if you lose your wing. 5 is looking worse than me. And didn't matter if we passed him or not. We're gonna have to get the spot back. Luckily, the 11's still out there without his wing, so we'll have 100 more cautions.
Pit road's open.
Please just exit.
Left us 11. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Just get off the track. He doesn't even know how to line up right. Unless he's just going straight to the back because he knows he's got to be back there, but assume that's what he's doing, but we don't need a car that has wrecked 3 times on track. A few more spins for him and contacts, and then he'll be off the track. But let's see if we can get this 5 car. It feels like we're a little better than him. He's just running around middle and low line, so.
Green flag, green flag.
Luckily the 12 didn't get too good of a start because we got a terrible start. Five's picked up some speed. Click back.
14.536.
Contact up ahead. They're 3 wide. I'm saying this was a 1-lane track. But we got the 11 putting around. Ready to ruin all racing.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
And they
Pass the
wreck.
pace car.
And he wrecks under caution and is now trying to just wreck everyone.
Pass the 7 car.
What a winner. Now I bet he just sits there and we never get to go back green.
Pit road's open. Pass the 7 car. Catch the 5 car.
But hey, at least we got to sit through a bunch of
Pass
pointless
the
heat
12
races.
car.
12 car was in the wreck apparently.
Catch the 5 car. One to go. Next time.
Well, we
by.
didn't have any
About to
speed
go
that
green.
time.
Stay focused.
This asshole's
Pace
still
car is
sitting
off.
there. So we're going to instantly be under caution again. And we might not
Hang
get to
on,
race.
We're not going green. Not going green. Hang on. We're not going green.
This guy
not
could just sit
going
here
green.
for the
Let
next
pace car by.
21 minutes and make sure that we don't get a race, because apparently he is 5 years old.
One to go. Next time by. Get ready. Going green.
Wow.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Welcome to Dirt on iRacing. Just
Hang
the
on,
most
we're not going
toxic
green. Not going green. Hang on,
community
we're not
you
going
could
green.
ever
not
get.
Going green.
And the sad part is we're having a really good race up here. These guys are racing 3 wide. But hey, this guy's going to get banned from the service, so
One left to green. Get ready.
I
Going
guess
green.
there's
The pace
some
car
good
is
that's
in.
going to come out of this. Yeah, we're not going to get to race. He is going to sit here, and someone needs to bite the bullet that's a lap down and knock the guy over the fence.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Let the pace car by.
And the pace car is not going to come out now. Pace car is not coming out. There it is. Oh, wow. This,
Catch the pace car.
I'm
Get
posting
ready,
this
going green.
uncut.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Yep.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
Someone
Hang
just
on,
needs
we're
to
not
send him
going
over
green.
the fence.
Not going green.
He's still sitting there hitting the throttle. The guy's just the most
Catch that
ruthless
1 car.
person
Let
I've
that
ever
4
encountered in
car
the
by.
game. His race got ruined. So he's going to ruin everyone else's
One to
time.
go, next time by. The pace car is in. Get ready, going green.
Just blast him. That's all you got to do is just blast him over the fence. Now the 5's knocked off his wing. Getting him back on his wheels is not the solution. Someone just needs to full throttle his ass. Nope, the 5 gets penalized now. Don't know. Well, this is a clusterfuck. And we get a black flag.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Left us 4, carbide.
So sweet. Now we're penalized at the end of the race.
Catch the 4, car.
This is
Catch
just
the
bullshit.
4, car. Pass the 6, car.
All of this is just absolute bullshit. And this guy is the most childish piece of crap I have ever encountered in this game. He's literally going to sit there for the next 17 minutes. I guess if we keep giving him 2 X's, he'll eventually get DQ'd.
Pass the 13, car.
We'll just say that. Nope, that guy totally misses him.
1 to go, next time by. Post car is off.
What an absolute joke.
About to go green, stay focused.
There we go, he's DQ'd. Well, now we can go back to racing, but we're going to get penalized. So, our race is ruined because of that guy.
Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out. They want you in
Shit,
single
guys.
file. Pit road is closed right now. Pass the pace car. Catch the 4, car. Catch the 4, car.
Why do I pay for this? Why do I ever try dirt?
The pit road's open.
It's so sad. There was actually an awesome race happening. But the 11, first of all, wrecks the 1
Get ready, going green.
because he's trying to drive around and can't handle his car without a wing. So just park it. Then he decides to wreck himself under yellow to try to take out people. And then sits there for 4 minutes, delaying the green.
Green, green, green.
So we get a 1-second penalty. So we're going to have a big lead over whoever's behind us to hold whatever spot we're in. We're going to need long greens
Clear outside if you want it.
in order to get that.
Outside. Clear high. 14.711. Outside. Still there. Outside clear. Outside.
Stay off the throttle, don't get it too hard. Car loses it behind us.
Car outside. Got 10 laps to go. Clear.
We're not going to beat him no matter what,
1.
unless he completely loses it. But we should be able to finish. Oh, we're a lap down too. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't know that.
14.6.
So we've really been fucked over. How'd we lose a lap?
Keep low. Clear outside.
Just realized that. We've just gotten really fucked over here.
14.753.
And the 4 just drives into the 1. And then drives down into us.
Outside is clear.
I don't give a fuck that I'm racing the leaders because this is bullshit and not my fault.
14.
I don't know why we're a lap down unless I've been blinking. Please do not throw a caution. Not that it matters. I'm going to take a moral 4th place here.
Outside
if we
clear.
can get it.
14.811. Outside. Keep low. Outside clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 14.802.
car wrecks.
Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
And now we're the leader.
Pace car. Catch the 4. Car. Catch the 4.
What the fuck is going on with this scoring? It's because I've got a black flag, so it's all broke.
Catch the 4. Car. Pit road's open.
Worst race this week. I keep saying that. The sad part is the racing is awesome, but we've just been completely screwed over by the scoring system because a selfish dickhead sitting on track. So we should get sent to the end of the line. I have no idea though.
1 lap to green. About to go
I have
green.
no idea.
Stay focused. Post car is off. Time
It's
to
all
do your
broke.
job.
If I got back on the lead lap, cool. But we're not going to get a second ahead of most of the field now.
Green, green, green. You've got 2 laps to go. Outside. Clear.
Yep, we're back to 9th now.
1 more lap to go. 14.298. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Well, I will take my 4th place, even though we're not going to get awarded for it.
There's the flag. It's over.
We at least had some good racing, but that entire thing was just the most BS you could ever get. Let's go take a look at the wrecks. And then save some replays to protest and get that guy off the game. Just drives it straight into the 12. 16 running into the 7 under caution. The 11 just being an absolute idiot under caution. 5 getting a little bump mid-corner. 11 comes up, hits him, wrecks himself. So now he's got to ruin everyone else's race. It's unfortunate that we have people like that on this game. Then he loses it in front of the leader or second place and wrecks him. But still too selfish to get off the track. 16 self-spins. Checks up, 15 tries to go to his outside, they make contact. They're all still alive, but 3 wide. 15 gets a little low off the corner, and then the 7 overdrives the corner, loses it. Just slamming full throttle on the gas. That's a good way to not go forward. 12 runs into the back of him, then the 12 gets ran into, and they both go spinning. Then the 11 decides to try to wreck the 4, even though it was the 11's fault. And then does this bullshit. So let's just clip this. And then we will go 4 minutes into the future. So that the shows him still sitting there. And then this is where we get our black flag, because the 5 tried to run into him. Let's go to the next few wrecks. I have no idea what they're doing. 15, yeah, I don't know why everyone, I guess, just started hitting him to give him the 2Xs, and then we finally get rid of him and they wreck on the start. Then the 1 self-spins. We get it around him. Not that it mattered. I say I got 4th, but considering I just wasted 50 minutes of my life on this horrible, horrible form of racing on iRacing, I think I lose no matter where I get. So, God, it's just every time I go dirt racing, it's one idiot after another. And it's sad because everyone else was doing really good. 3 wide racing, awesome racing. We were getting the bottom hooked up, having a good race with the 4. And we had to suffer through that crap. Let's take a look at the results. Glad we got all these pop-ups that I have to close. Can't block pop-ups still. 22 safety rating. We lose 43 I rating. And yeah. That was so crap. Thanks for watching.